Matt Norman, the skiff broker, here presenting a 2015 Dolphin Skiffs Renegade Pro 16-footer, sitting on a 2015 Ameratrail aluminum trailer and powered by a 2019 Yamaha F70 with only 145 hours. Guys, this is an original owner boat, garage kept or marina kept for a short stint. For you 20-foot short garage guys out there, check it out. Swing trailer tongue on already a 16-footer. I've measured this boat at under 19 feet, I believe 18.9 or 18.7 total length in a garage. So what a great option for people with garage constraints. Dolphin Skiffs is very well known for their super skiff model. The Renegade is their 4-degree dead rise model, so ultra skinny. Get a shot in the back here if I can maneuver around. We're in the garage today because the wind was whipping and I wanted to get a good audio. So take a look how she flattens out here in the transom for that ultra shallow water draft. Little baby pocket tunnel. Trim tabs. This F70 is barely even broken in. Carbon marine polling platform with double step up. It's a all white hull. Anyways, let's start here in the bow area. So swing trailer tongue, folds in right there. Ameratrail makes a heck of a trailer. We have new tires and hubs. Still got the knobbies on them. So again, very well cared for boat. Original owner. Love it when I get these. You can really see pride of ownership take place when somebody builds their own skiff and keeps it long term. Good spacious deck for forward casting, and then take a look. Let me get in here and show you the bow flare for that dry ride, and then a nice little integrated spray rail here. You'll see Mavericks with a little bolt-on starboard piece. That is part of the mold. So it's nice, seamless gel coat. And again, condition-wise, again, this is a pre-owned skiff, but that is 10 years old. But look at the shine still on the bottom. You can see it in the stills. I have a bunch of stills, but so few scratches. Rub rail's in great shape. So again, condition-wise, he's had the non-skid redone over the years or more recently. So the non-skid's good and grippy. Maybe a little blem right here when they were shooting the non-skid, a little different pattern. But I mean, that is getting very nitpicky. So let's continue on. Here at the bow, a Minn Kota Terrova 12-volt trolling motor, an iPilot, so GPS trolling motor. Remote control is included. So it has spot lock, it has a heading hold, and it is on a quick release. So we pull this pin, pop the trolling motor off, and it's no longer there to snag fly line. Power source is via a plug in the forward hatch and that cord that runs down. A carbon marine lean bar. This is bolt-on. This is permanent. So it is set up to be constantly on there. Again, those that have had this can attest to how much of a game changer it is if you're out long days tarpon fishing. The lean bar is clutch. Pop-up push-pull holders, 3 of them, so you can completely get the deck clutter-free. And the trolling motor mount did impede the access to the forward locker, so something to note there. You are on a gas strut, and it will kind of hold itself open at the with the trolling motor in there. If you needed to snag something small, you can just kind of half deploy it if you want to get full access to it, and that will work. But just something to be conscious of. We have a light in here, and then there is your battery tender plug. The fuel tank is under here as well. It's why it's a little shallower hatch Nice size fuel tank, 27 gallons, I believe, on Dolphin spec sheet, which is plenty for solid range and long runs. Sliding back here into the into the cockpit, a lot of cockpit space. Not something you're going to feel crammed in. Plenty of room to put a removable cooler right here. Plenty of real estate for that. And then rod storage galore. So we have 10 undergunnel rod racks. We have 3 forward facing per side, and they are at least 1.5 inch, maybe 2-inch tubes. So you could even double up tips, or it just really makes it easy to find that that rod tube. And take a look at this. I wanted to test it just to make sure, because my whip ray does not allow for this, but an aft facing 9-foot fly rod on a 16-foot skiff. That's a nice setup. Just barely fits, but I would safely rack my fly rod there. So you got 2 aft facing per side for a total of 10 undergunnel racks. Client put 2 vertical rod holders, great for quick grab spinning rods or pliers, accessory gear, and a over-the-top grab handle. Makes it really nice when you're, stepping up to board this boat on the trailer, like I just did here. Undergunnel rod rack carpet's in great shape, and there is LED cockpit lighting. The owner put in a access hatch here. This is not, I don't think, a standard Dolphin piece, but they should, because look at that. Really easy access to get these batteries in and out. So he's got the starting battery and the 12-volt trolling motor battery right here. It's a great spot. It keeps the CG nice and balanced for weight distribution. And then that just pops right in there. Slide here to the helm area. So a rope wrap steering wheel, the power knob. We have C-Star hydraulic steering. I'll show you the cylinder in a second, but a Lowrance HDS 7 with Florida Marine tracks. So with the capability of the best cartography on the market. Bennett trim tabs. Your Yamaha key, your tack, showing only 145.8 hours, little Ritchie compass, fuel gauge, and a 12-volt power outlet rounds up the helm dash area. Obviously engine trim right here on the binnacle. Little C-deck fly patch to stow some quick flies. And then conveniently hidden is your switch panel. So they got that here in the console here. Get it out of the elements. So access to your pumps and lights right there. And then this hatch can come out. This hatch can come out too, making it, again, easy to get into some rigging. Cockpit drains. And take a look at this oversized helm seat cushion. It slides out very easily on the track, flips down and tucks. I can do this with one hand to free up the aft casting deck. Livewell under the helm seat. Furthest forward, it is, I believe Dolphin states 28 gallons, and it is rounded oval shape. We have a stand-up pipe and a live well light in here. The current owner did not bait fish at all, so he's got this dry deck matting in here. Use this as dry storage and just had everything shut off. But you could, I mean, the pump's still there, everything works. You could easily convert it immediately right back to a fully functional live well, release well. On a gas strut, your big aft storage hatch. So this is your most voluminous storage locker. Good gutters to drain water out. Get He's got the dry deck mat in here. There is drains. This is a finished liner, and there is lighting in here. Also, we installed access panels here to get back to the bilge pump and pumps to make it a lot easier to change out a pump or, again, get into your rigging. And your splash well, right? So a fully enclosed bilge, so you access that bilge via those inspection plates, which allows little waves slosh over the back here, and this all just runs out of the boat completely, not into the bilge area. Love that. As long as you still have good access. Transom is raised perfectly for a 20-inch lower unit and running exceptionally shallow. I would not say a jack plate would be necessary based on how Dolphin's designed this transom and pocket tunnel with the engine already up so nice and high. C-deck on top of the carbon marine poling platform, and a second lean bar that is on quick release, easy to remove right there. Drops right into both of these discs. Tibor push-pull caddy, and a stiffy guide, a stiffy graphite pole is included in the sail. Let's see, transom boat buckle straps. These are sweet little ratcheting straps there. It is a 4-blade stainless steel prop. Looks like a PowerTech. And again, still got the knobbies on the tires. Ameratrail makes a heck of a nice trailer. Really, really sweet boat. I think it checks a ton of boxes for a discerning fly angler or shallow water angler that is really looking for good performance out of a technical poling skiff. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Again, Matt Norman with the Skiff Broker and Florida Native Boat Sales. Be my pleasure to assist you in the purchase of this vessel and getting you out on the water. Thanks so much for joining me on this in-depth walkthrough on this Dolphin Renegade Pro 2015 Ameratrail trailer and a 2019 Yamaha F70 145 hours. Thanks so much. We'll get you on the water.